TC2 Troy cable, one of the best cable visions around the southeast United States. If you're watching this live on Facebook and you won't stop looking at the Dish Network and stuff when it rains and it goes in and out, call Troy Cable. They will make sure your cable's up and running and won't miss a single game, I promise you. Again, welcome to the Hogan's Hole. This matchup's Charles Henderson High School Trojans against the Carroll of Ozark Eagles. In the field tonight, it's going to be Chance Pollard, center field. Brock Huner is on the mound. Lawson Scarver's going to be at third base. Cole McWhorter behind the plate. Walker Stallworth, he's out in right field. Tay Brantley, he's going to be at first base. Caden Bryan's going to be your left fielder. Jackson Giles, your second base. Anthony Gerber is going to be your shortstop, and he will be pitch hitted for by Will Reeves, who's going to actually be our designated hitter tonight. So, without saying, and without further ado, we're ready to play. One thing I can tell you, one of the umpires is the legendary Bradshaw, who we call Terry Jenright, a man that has been calling baseball well over 40 years and has been a staple here at Charles Henderson High School. Has called many state championship games up in Montgomery, so what a great veteran official.
It's okay, it's okay. I put him on her, it's okay. She just wanted to show
In the start of the game, and here comes Brock Huner, is going to face number one for Carroll.
We went to do the things today, and yeah, we went, and she attended it here.
Here comes first pitch. Nice little pop. Played by Gerber, and just like that. Nice play by Anthony Gerber. Good old 6-3 out. One out here in the first. Batting for Carroll, number 10. Good pitch for the strike. Not a bad start. A one pitch out, second pitch strike. Ooh, another nice one. But the umpire calls it a ball, so it's 1-1. Oh, off the tip glove. Great effort by third baseman Lawson Scarver. And I'll have to classify that as a hit. Great effort. Maybe a couple more inches in the air, Lawson could have probably had that. With a runner on first with one out, brings up the plate number 5 for Carroll. Two solid programs here battling for the area. Ooh, nice. That's a strike. Right downtown. One of my good old fraternity brothers gone and said hey to me right now. One out at the top of the first. Runner on first base. Brock Huner on that mound. Kind of low on that. 1-1. Brock takes a peek over the shoulder. Pitch. Nice pitch. Cole throws down a little bit. Oh, I think Jenright calls him safe. Still a nice throw by Cole McWhorter. The runner kind of hesitated. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dead high. So the runner in scoring position, Carol Ozark, very early in the games, trying to strike first blood against Charles Henderson Trojans. Nice pitch. See ya. 2 outs for the Trojans. And the cleanup batter for the Eagles, which had a great game last night. And another nice, but Walker Stallworth right there for 1, 2, 3. And just like that, with 1 hit and 1 left on, the top of the first, going to the middle, 0-0. Charles Henderson Trojans up to bat next. And we'll be right back.
You want to put an offer into this place? Let's do it.
Their vision, bold.
I have to get that price down.
Their ideas, grand.
Sophisticated and stylish.
Their work,
Could you really do that in here?
brilliant.
I mean, I'm speechless.
They are the Property Brothers. All new Property Brothers, Wednesday night at 9, only on HGTV.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smart.
And we're about to come back in 5 seconds.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what.
Welcome back, sports fans. Thank you for joining TC2 Productions for the live broadcast of area matchup between Charles Henderson Trojans versus the Carroll Ozark Eagles. If you just joined us, Carroll had a base hit and left 1 on base. Brock had a strikeout. And starting off for the Trojans, one of your seniors, your center fielder, Chance Pollard. And I tell you what, man, Chance has had an excellent year. And we're proud to know that Chance has signed a scholarship to be going to Selma, Alabama to play baseball. What a heck of an athlete. Chance's mother, Rhonda Pollard, serves on the Troy City Board of Education. And I think she won Miss America one time, is what I heard. Ooh, and Chance gets hit. So on the second pitch, just hit. Next at the bat, Brock Henner, your pitcher, another senior. It's good seeing these kids still playing. Kind of sad for me commentating since I've watched them play since they've been T-ball league. It's a little low. 1-0 against Brock Henner. Coach Whidden giving a bunch of signals which indicate I wonder if Chance is going to steal right here. And he's gone. Throws down. And he's up. So a base stolen. 1-1 on the pitcher for Charles Henderson, Brock. Nice curveball by the Ozark pitcher. 2-1. A little windy out here today at Hogan's Hole. I don't know how much this wind's going to play a factor. 3-1. Foul ball, nice little hit. Full count on Mr. Heener. Way high. Well, I apologize. Our scorekeeper, James Sparrow, must have missed that one. But now it's 3-2. We'll blame James on that. 3-2. Now it's a walk. Just like that, runners on first and second. And up the bat, your third baseman, Lawson Scarborough.
Third baseman number 10, Lawson Scarborough.
We got a courtesy runner, Mr. Deveridge, Jalen, for the pitcher. Lawson Scarborough at the bat, another senior on this team that is also continuing his baseball career at LBW. Got a scholarship. He's going. And this is a position where Charles Henderson can do some damage at the plate. First pitch strike. No outs. We're runners on first and second. Nice lick. And that's going to score, and that's going to be some trouble. Stand up double RBI for Lawson Scarborough. Next up the bat for the Trojans, your catcher, Cole McWhorter. Another power hitter in the Trojan lineup. Ball outside corner. Ball two, and as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game is very crucial. The winner here will be your area champs. Although we did beat Carroll last night in a doubleheader because of the way it's structured, and this is actually the first game of the series. Nice lick, and it's going to drop. Should score 2 runs. And Coach Witten holds Cole up second base. So no outs. And we're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher. So just like that, Charles Henderson up 3-0. And while we got a second, just wanted to tell our viewing audience, again, this is live. And just a few things around the Southeast coming up. Put it on your calendar. We have the legendary Troy Fest, the last weekend in April. Come on down to Troy, downtown area. You have all types of arts and crafts, entertainment, food. Something always big. It used to be called the Gene Lake Festival back in the day. This festival, we normally have anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000 people to come to it. So drive on down to Troy the last weekend of April for the nice Troy Fest. All right, up the bat, it's going to be your right fielder, going to be Walker Starworth. Walker's had a great year on the mound and at the plate. Trojans have played a lot this week. We first on Monday night we played Brantley down in Brantley, and then last night doubleheader against Ozark. So we played a lot. Charles Henderson is currently ranked second in the state by the Alabama Sports Writers Association. Another hit. Nice play by the shortstop, but he's going to come out the bag in an error, which is going to give Walker an easy trot to second base. And just like that, bottom of the first, with no outs, Charles Henderson Trojans lead 4-0. Not the bad first baseman, Tay Brantley. Now, I'll tell you what, if Tay gets a hold of one, he can sure clear some fences. When he played back in the Ozone days behind the Franklin Fields, this is back when we had composite bats. He's one of the few kids I saw that could hit it, slam over the second fence back there on Franklin. Ooh, nice pop, but a little late on it. 1-2 on Tay Brantley. That's a base hit and should score the run. Here comes the throw. So RBI single here in the first. Next at the bat, your designated hitter, Will Reeves. A little trivia question about Will is, did he, true or false, hit one over that blue monster wall when he was in 8th grade? And that answer is true. As an 8th grader, he put it over that big blue wall monster back here. Oh, ooh. Good heads up play by the catcher and first baseman. Ball outside. And Carroll is no stranger being down early in ball games. We went and called the Carroll and Greenville game about 3 weeks ago, and Greenville was beating Carroll like 9-0 in the second inning. Carroll came back and won that game. So historically a slow starting team, but they get around come 3rd and 4th innings. Strike call on your designated hitter, Will Reeves. Looks like grazing, but nevertheless, ball. So Will Reeves down on the baseline. Up next to bat is going to be Caden Bryan. And with that, it's probably going to be a pitcher change. So we're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property, and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.
Down in Texas, modern-day prospectors are making big bucks flipping houses. But before they can cash in, they gotta move them. Texas Flip and Move on DIY Network. Hauling homesteads and kicking asphalt.
Easy to flip and even easier to move.
Let's take this sow's ear and turn it into a silk purse.
This is perfect for us, babe.
Cha-ching!
All new Texas Flip and Move, Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
This is gorgeous.
Beach Night is all new with Beachfront Bargain Hunt, Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
The Maine Cabin Master's main motto. Work hard. Work harder. In any weather. Any weather.
Just another day in the life of Maine Cabin Masters.
Turn ugly shacks into amazing cabins.
My crew is the best at what they do.
Then with Pete.
Let's get at it.
On an all-new Maine Cabin Masters, Monday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Erin.
And this is our hometown. When we renovate one house and the homeowners.
Welcome back. Just to fill you in real quick, Charles Huntston Trojans leading 5-0 with no outs in the bottom of the first inning. The Carroll Eagles had a pitching change. It's going to bring up Caden Bryan, left fielder for Charles Henderson. First pitch a strike. And I'll tell you what, I am eating a sausage dog that Kevin Bryan, the father of the kid batting down there, is cooked on the grill, and it's something fine. Something always good about coming to Charles Henderson. Hamburgers, hot dogs, you name it, they got it. 0-2. Oh, that's fair ball. Nice hit. It's going to score a run. Sure they're going to hold up Will. Caden with a double. RBI. And just like that, again, 6-0. Up at the plate, your second baseman, Jackson Giles. Another one of the seniors here on the Trojan squad. And just like I said before, got to see Jackson play a lot of ball games. And Will just out. Will Reeves on a stolen base. Foul ball. And we got a softball game on the adjacent field where Charles Henderson hosted Northview. Nice pitch. 2-2 against Jackson. No outs here in the bottom of the first. Trojans lead 7-0. If anybody was asleep in that dugout, they're awake now. Giles hit a rocket over there. Little reach out, caught by Coach Ridden. Two and two on Jackson. Oh, I think we're going to be safe. Jack Giles with a RBI. RBI single. Ball. Swing and a miss by chance. And again, this game classified as a first game in the series, even though we've already played Carroll last night and won both those contests. Under the rules of Alabama High School Athletic Association, this is classified as the first game on the books. Trojans lead early, 8-0. And looks like Chance got hit again. I don't know what the odds are getting hit twice in one inning, but surely pretty low. At the bat, Brock Henner had a nice hit. First time at bat. So we're runners on first and second. Man, you just can't ask for a better hit than that, right down the line. Throws in. 2 RBI double to add, strictly just to add to his stats. And of course, being the pitcher, he's going to get a courtesy runner. Your third baseman, Lawson Scarborough, better known as Skull Betty. He had a nice double the first at bat. Pitch in dirt, which advances Jalen Deveridge, pinch runner. So runner in scoring position at third base. No outs here in the bottom of the first. 10-0. Charles Henderson has a commanding lead.
Hey there, Wally.
Strike. 2-1. against Lawson.
It's on you.
2-2. A nice pitch by the Ozark pitcher. Full count. If I was a betting man, I'd bet this ball could be a curve ball on this pitch. Let's see if he does it. At the end of dirt. Runners on the corner. Up the bat's going to be your catcher, Cole McQuarter. Cole also had a double and an RBI last bat.
Hey there, Wally. How are you?
Hello. I got finally Diamond Dave Doty here to join me. Been kind of lonely, Dave.
Been a bunch of too many senior nights for cameramen to go around.
I hear you, man. Yeah, we got a lot of senior nights going on. Glad you joined us.
Some pretty good footage going now.
Dave, just wanted to recap you real quick. Still in the first inning, no outs, 10-0. Charles Henderson with a commanding lead.
I see. Oh, 10-0, still in the first, huh? You know, I thought this was supposed to be a pretty good Carroll team, but I know that they got swept last night in Ozark.
Yeah, but I was trying to tell the viewing audience that under the Alabama High School Athletic Association rules, this is really game one. So it's crucial that Charles Henderson wins. If they want to hold, it could be a double play, 1-2. But a run does score, which gives the Trojans 11-0 lead.
So those are the first two outs of the inning.
First two outs of the inning. You know, Dave, when you and I were down in Ozark a couple weeks ago when they were playing Greenville, remember Greenville had them at a commanding lead in the first two innings, and Carroll came back both games and won.
I remember that Carroll game, though. The Greenville team left their pitcher in a little too long. That's how you take one for the team.
Take one for the team. Walker Stallworth trots down to first base after getting hit.
Remember, we did and every time they'd step out and wouldn't turn into an inside pitch, coach would always say, "Wear it, wear it."
I wore one in the head one time. Ball high against Tate.
We were in high school, Matt Johnson was pitching, and he could throw the ball pretty fast, and the kid didn't turn his head away and just literally watched it into his nose.
Unbelievable. Very odd that Tate took that pitch. That's normally his signature home run hit.
And it looks like he has such just a long swing, and it's almost, you almost think it's slow through the zone, but there's so much power behind it, he doesn't need to be too quick.
Oh, yeah. Take strike, which is probably take call by Coach
Exactly.
Lee. Yeah, that's another one, signature. Hits, told you he loves that
Little high in the zone.
Because if he tags it, man, he'll embarrass you. Three-two against Tay Brown.
He's running.
Foul ball.
Well, I guess when you do have 3-2, 2 outs, you're going to be running off the pitch.
Oh, yeah. Man, Walker's like a gazelle over there, man. You see how quick he got up?
Like a spider monkey.
He got that speed from his mom. He didn't get from Brett.
Oh, he got a
maker. Somebody's got to call it. And he does, the left fielder. And out of the inning. But not before Charles Henderson Trojans cash in 11 runs on multiple hits. And just like that, we'll take a commercial break. Don't leave. We'll be right back.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Erin.
And this is our hometown. When we renovate one house and the homeowners say, this feels like our home. Wow.
It's amazing.
One little touch, one little change makes a huge impact.
When you improve the homes in a community, the entire town gets a new life. It gets its legs back.
All new Hometown, Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
This is Bobby Flay.
I'm coming for you, Bobby.
They say he's never had to eat his words. But if he did, they'd be delicious. They say the word flavor was named after him. They say he can make an omelet without breaking an egg.
We were hoping for that.
They say you can beat Bobby Flay. What do they know? Beat Bobby Flay, Thursday night at 10 on Food Network.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion.
Welcome back to Hogan's Hole here in Troy, lovely Troy, Alabama. First pitch strike by Brock.
Always smart to lead them off with the first pitch curveball for a strike.
You missed it the first inning he pitched. He probably had about 5 pitches.
There's another one.
Strike. He didn't call it. Oh, what a pretty pitch.
Got to tip our hats to the chef, Kevin Bryan.
Ooh, I just ate some more deer sauce.
I'm eating it right now, and it is delicious. Got him 1-2, probably gonna get some waste pitch here. Yep. This is deer sausage. It is primo.
Ooh, got it. One away. Come such a long way. You know, they're doing recreational games now here in locally Troy.
I think we're doing one, somebody's doing one later tonight.
That's incredible, man.
And we also will have a replay of the Pike Lib senior night game.
Another strike. And it's good that since Troy Cable, Ozark's in our viewing area, ooh, nice hit. Runner on first. Tip your hat. That was just a great hit. Just rock it off. Rocks. Foot. Nice pitch. Boy, that hook, man.
That first pitch curveball. You know, it's one of those, it's hard to swing at it on the very first pitch. But if he keeps it up, they may start sitting on it. They've got a long way to go, though.
Another nice pitch. I haven't heard if Brock's going to go up to the next level. I did hear rumors a few times that he was talking about maybe going to play at AUM up in Montgomery, but I can't confirm that. He has such great control with his pitches. I tell you what, David's dad, Chris, I played with him when I was growing up. Chris later on went and played at Auburn and Troy. Nice base hit. This could be trouble and score a run.
All the way to the corner.
The coach is going to hold him up. Rock comes and backs up the throw.
Throwing your hands and going with the outside pitch.
Just don't let that score deceive you. I'm telling you.
I know it.
We've watched them. They're a scrappy bunch. Woo! Almost a snag.
I tell you, if he wouldn't have got his hand on that one, that would have been right in the dugout.
If you talk to Neil lately, my co-worker,
I don't know, I heard something about the Masters.
Oh yeah, the Masters is going on right now. How's your guy doing at UP?
I saw he's tied for first. I'm
He's
pretty
tied for
sure.
first, huh?
I'm pretty sure.
My man's just one under, so. Sure you'll hear a lot about it Sunday night on Sports Chat with Neil and Wally.
Oh, I can already guarantee it.
On this station, where we have a good time. It's easy out, does score a run.
You're not too reluctant to just let that run go ahead and take you out with a lead like this, even though it is early.
Two outs, top of the second inning here at Hogan's Hole.
Nice bunt.
Nice bunt.
Get the run in.
But he got it.
Never mind. Forgot there was two outs.
And like that, 1, 2, 3, 11-1. We'll be right back.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion at night to create the appearance that someone is at home. You can view video clips so you can always know who stopped by when you are out. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
If you want pad thai, hot pie, pizza by tacos, cheese fries, stir fry, ribeyes, nachos, beef stew, barbecue, off the chain, tattoo, eastbound, westbound, downtown, Flavortown, French dip, steak tips, shrimp and grits, what a trip!
And there's more! Wow.
Fish and chips, baked beans, out of bounds, BLT, mac and cheese, yes please.
On Triple D. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Friday night at 9 on Food Network.
Eagles, we're, Charles Henson's leading 11-1, and we're back up to bat, and I got a special guest that I wanted to bring on the mic real quick. Our mayor of Troy, the Honorable Jason Reeves. And Jason, great seeing you, my friend.
Well, Wally, it's good to be here. It's a little surreal to me. This is Will's senior night, so hard to believe. 13 years ago, we started playing baseball and we wind up here, but I really appreciate y'all coming out and broadcasting the game, and for everybody, appreciate all y'all do.
Yeah, Jason, I sure appreciate it, man. Yeah, and Will had a great at bat last inning and actually stole from third to home to get one of those runs, man. What do you think about that?
That doesn't happen very often.
Well, yeah, I'm glad y'all are here and stuff, and again, Mayor Jason Reeves, the mayor of the lovely city of Troy, Alabama. And Jason, I know y'all got a lot going on, and I've already mentioned one time we got Troy Fest coming at the end of the month. You want to say something just strictly about Troy Fest?
Well, we're excited about that, and I know that you and a whole lot more artists will be there, and there'll be you know, it's always just a wonderful family event. And we got a lot of great volunteers that work really hard to make that happen, and we appreciate that so much, and just encourage everybody to come out.
All right. Well, thank you, Mayor, and I'll let you go back and enjoy the game, watch your son get this bat right here.
Thank you, Bob.
Yes, sir. And that was the Honorable Jason. Woo! Wait, boy, he crushed that one.
Better heads up over there on the softball field with that
Mayor
one.
Jason Reeves.
That almost went over the fence at the softball field.
I know. I think, was it a home run over the softball field?
It was a warning track. Too big of a cut.
Nice
2 strikes,
cut.
you got to just throw the hands.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you entering the piranha in the Troy Fair?
Piranha, yeah, I might have a Brian Meadows piranha. You know, one of those jerseys out there has got Brian Meadows' number retired. I tell you what, I might do a Joy Scarborough paint. I think that's what I'm gonna do, a Joy Scarborough paint. If you come to Troy Fest to see a Joy Scarborough paint. We just having fun. That Joy's son is our third baseman. Lost to Scarborough. But yeah, it's kind of sad for me too, seeing all my old buddies. Senior night, Dave, isn't that crazy, man?
Yeah, they still, you know, and it means a lot more when you're not in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
But luckily they are.
1 minute you're watching T-ball games, and next is senior night. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's 2 in a row he's got with
he
that
got
curveball
it.
out of the zone. They've got to sit back on that.
I can't emphasize enough, and you can vouch for it. When we saw them against Greenville, they are slow in the beginning, but man, they get hot.
Well, yeah, I mean, they almost could have put up 2 runs right there in that last inning, just chipping away. That's a nice base hit there.
Nice hit. And that just went through his legs.
He may go to, oh no, they're gonna hold him up. Good idea. That is the worst feeling in the world when you have to run back, turn your back to the field and run to the fence to go get the ball.
Oh my goodness. Next up the bat, he's your leadoff batter, Chance Pollard. Takes the first strike pitch. Two strikes.
Ooh, that looked a little on the outside. Heads up,
Heads
people.
up.
That's going to be right on our camera.
Oh,
close.
Now, Dave, tell me something real quick. Now, you
What's
were in
that?
an airplane the other day, video. How'd you like that, man?
I don't know if I didn't quite know what I was getting myself into. But
And they
you know,
don't
I do enjoy that feeling when you're taking off.
They don't have air conditioning up
Negative, and it was the hottest day of the year. And that little bitty plane, I was stuck in the back seat, all that hot, nice and hot leather. And then we had to wait about 10 minutes before we could take off waiting on another plane to land. The instructor even apologized for the tower, said they're learning.
I talked to an old World War II pilot one time, a long time ago. That was the bomber squadron over in Africa, and doing those bomb raids in that desert with no air conditioner on those things. Can you imagine
I couldn't
that?
imagine. No, I could not imagine. But I guess once the plane finally took off, the adrenaline jumped in.
Oh yeah,
Nice,
oh, nice
base hit. That's gonna score a run.
He's probably
Nope,
gonna
it's
hold him
holding
up. That left fielder's got an arm on him. Runners on the corner, 2 outs. Up the bat, Rock Heener. He's 2 for 2 so far tonight.
2 great base hits, same pitch, put it in the exact same spot, right in between the 5-6 hole. He's gonna try and throw him out.
Oh, I don't know.
Then he takes home on there. You know, a lot of times the catcher usually will hold that ball.
Where are they?
Yeah, you right about that.
You stay right there with them. You better tell Mr. Redhead.
But he got such a good jump, there wasn't any way they were going to throw him out even if he did catch it.
Now, Brock throws right and bats left. Always has.
Good eye there. Good job working ahead in the count. Got him 2-1.
Tell you what, man, I've always enjoyed playing Carroll. Good folks down there in Ozark.
And they're also one of those teams that's been a state rival. Once they became one, they've been in our area. I feel like they hold since I was in high school for sure.
Yeah, and we've all, like I said,
even D.A. Smith Middle School.
We've always had a good relationship.
Moved the runner over, but somebody's got to get
close.
there.
Oh, I think he got
He called him safe.
But he called him safe. That was a bang, bang play. The courtesy runner in for Brock, which is the pitcher. And at the bat, your third baseman, Lawson Scarborough. If my memory serves me right, he's had 2 doubles so far today.
Almost looked as if the pitcher gave a signal to the first baseman there. They both took off their hats at the same time and kind of acknowledged themselves. First and third, 2 outs, 1-0 count. Trojans are up 12-2, and that's a drive. But he's there to make the out.
Nice play by the center fielder. And like that, Charles Central Trojans score a couple runs. We're going to take a short commercial break, and please join us back right after these short messages.
If you want pad thai, pot pie, pizza pie, tacos, cheese fries, stir fry, ribeyes, nachos, beef stew, barbecue, off the chain, tattoo, eastbound, westbound, downtown, Flavor Town, French tips, steak tips, shrimp and grits, what a trip!
And there's more!
Wow! Fish and chips, baked beans, out of bounds, BLT, mac and cheese, yes please!
On Triple D!
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Friday night at 9 on Food Network.
With big mansions come big problems and bigger bargains.
You can get a gigantic house for very little money.
Tamara Day has a knack for doing just that.
Are you ready for this?
She turns rundown mansions into remarkable homes.
Every inch of this house had to be touched.
All new Bargain Mansions. Wednesday night at 9 on DIY Network.
This is gorgeous.
Weeknight is all new with Hawaii Live. Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
Man, the kids this year, they really know what they're doing.
This is the most exciting part of my life so far.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
Looks like a
Out of Ozark, Alabama, which is about 30 miles down the road. Setting the scenario up, it's 12-1 in favor of the Trojans. And a first pitch hit out by the center fielder, Chance Pollard. We're at the top of the third inning here. And Charles Henderson High School, lovely day. Sun's about to set. Got softball playing next door to us. A lot of people out here watching. Senior night. Ooh, nice crushed. Nice lick. Throw comes second. Hats off. It was a great double. He just reached out there and planted that ball between the center and left fielder. I thought it was about to go out, but nice hit. One out, man on second. First pitch strike. Oh, what a nice play by Lawson. Oh, yeah, got him. Oh, did he call him safe? Oh, I thought he called him out. I think he did call him out. Buddy, that was an ESPN play by Lawson Scarborough. Dive on the ground. Picked up, tried to tag the runner at third, and then monster throw to first with a quick out. 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Got it. Nice play by Jackson. A good stretch by Tay Brantley for the third out. 12-1, Charles Henderson Trojans. We'll take a short commercial break and we'll be right back.
Man, the kids this year, they really know what they're doing.
This is the most exciting part of my life so far.
This is incredible.
Thank you. Looks like a professional baker made this.
This is the best tasting cheesecake I've ever had.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Boy, does this taste good.
All new Kids Baking Championship, Monday night at 9 on Food Network.
With big mansions come big problems and bigger bargains.
You can get a gigantic house for very little money.
Tamara Day has a knack for doing just that.
Are you ready for this?
She turns rundown mansions into remarkable homes.
Every inch of this house had to be touched.
All new Bargain Mansions. Wednesday night at 9 on DIY Network.
You want to put an offer into this place?
Let's do it.
Their vision, bold.
I have to get that price down.
Their ideas, grand.
Sophisticated and stylish.
Their work,
Could you really do that in here?
You want to put an offer into this place?
Let's do it.
their vision, bold.
I have to get that price down.
Their ideas, grand.
Sophisticated and stylish.
Welcome back, sports fans. Charles Henderson High School here at Hogan Hole, home of the Trojans, playing an area game against the Carroll Eagles out of Ozark, Alabama. To set it straight, Charles Henson's winning 12-1. Bottom of the third. And Cole McWhorter, first pitch hit for a single. And we'll have a courtesy runner for Cole since he catches. At the bat, Christian McCall. Another senior here on Charles Henderson High School Trojans.
Ooh, he almost got him.
And Christian again, got to watch him play ball all his career with Troy Rec Department stuff, and glad to know that when he graduates, he's going to the Air Force boot camp and go full-time in the Air Force. So congratulations. Thank you for serving our country.
Look out! About clipped the softball player over there.
Yeah, about had an injury on the softball.
Wally, that new practice field that they're putting in over there, I love that location.
He has a great location.
And it's right by the locker rooms.
Sadly, I didn't have that when I was playing.
No, we had where the softball field is.
Great location and a great add-on for the Charles Simpson Athletic Trojans. But I tell you one thing, man, if you punt in the football and you punt it,
might have gotten
nice
under that one
pop-up.
a little too much.
Nice hit by Trip Christian. Was caught by the center fielder for 1 out. Out the bat.
I have noticed everywhere behind the softball field, behind the baseball field, behind the new practice field, behind the other side of the gym, everything drops off into a gully.
A lot of gullies in this part of the
And I remember I was
area.
doing a baseball or softball game last year, and a truck was trying to pull around to drop some kids off. And half of his truck about flipped over the side of it back behind there. Got it all. Everybody kept asking, "You got that on camera, right?" I got to show that to his wife.
I'll tell you something funny. I think I mentioned this a couple months or a month ago when we was calling this game. Back in high school, we went, me and a couple buddies went down there squirrel hunting. And behind the gully down there. And what was funny, another pop-up, easily going to be caught by the center fielder. Diamond Dave, what was funny when we were shaking the nest to get the squirrels come out, most of the nests were made from baseballs. Those squirrels have gnawed on those balls. Yeah,
they were wound up.
Yeah. So they were baseball nests. It was funny.
There's plenty back there, I can guarantee that.
The bat, Will Reeves.
He struck out swinging on a curveball in the dirt last at bat. He tags that one.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a base
fair
hit.
ball. Nice job by Will Reeves right there. He wrote that.
You missed it the first inning. Will stole home. And for us.
On a trick play, or did he strictly rely on his speed?
He relied on the speed, and everybody was almost got a standing ovation, but he stole home. Classified as a steal.
Is that a pinch hitter?
No.
Guess the umpire was just trying to get some more balls.
Two outs, scorching a run. And just like that, with another run scored. Charles Simpson Trojans lead the Carroll Ozark Eagles 13-1. And we'll take a short commercial break and we'll be right back.
You want to put an offer in on this place? Let's do it.
Their vision, bold.
I have to get that price down.
Their ideas, grand.
Sophisticated and stylish.
Their work,
Could you really do that in here?
brilliant.
I mean, I'm speechless.
They are the Property Brothers. All new Property Brothers, Wednesday night at 9, only on HGTV.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property, and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.
Down in Texas, modern-day prospectors are making big bucks flipping houses. But before they can cash in, they gotta move them. Down in Texas, modern-day prospectors are making...
Welcome back. We're at the top of the fourth. Charles Henderson leads 13-1 in what we call the crucial area matchup, simply because Charles Henderson, if they wanted to host the first round, they had to win this game.
Carroll's going to have to pick something up, because if they don't score more than 3 runs in the next 2 innings, this game's going to be over.
Be over early.
They've got 2 at-bats to do it.
Brock Keener still on the mound for the Trojans.
I can't really tell from here. How tall is Brock? How tall is Brock? He looks like, what, about 5'10"?
Yeah, 5'11", somewhere around there. Nice pitch.
Might want to stay away from that one, though. That looked a little too high. He left that one hanging. But he worked back. 1-2 count.
Tell you one thing I've been seeing these last 2 innings, that coach has told them swing at that first pitch. They know it's going to be a hook coming in.
Yep. I was talking about that earlier. They're going to start sitting on it. In fact, Betty's going to come with a high fastball right here. Nope, he went with the curve.
Hook. Say he came off.
Well,
legendary Teddy Jenright.
That is the silver bullet.
Silver bullet.
He's the one who taught me how to umpire when I first started when I graduated high school.
Did you? Oh man, he's a legend, buddy. He's been umpiring many years. You see that? Another first.
Yep.
First pitch swing.
Well, they're not. All they're doing. They're not. I guess they can't do anything with it though. Nice outside corner.
Pitch, exactly. 2-1. 2-1. I think he's going to bring the hook on this.
Calling the hook, huh?
Ooh, nice pitch. Out close. Brings the count 2-2. Can they roll 2? 1. It can be a little. A good play. One out. Little puppy dog wanted that ball to come up.
And tomorrow night, I think we'll be doing a weather pending. We're going to be doing a doubleheader in Goshen. on
I
TC2.
think the rain's going to hold off until probably late Saturday is what I'm saying.
So it can ruin my weekend?
From what I gathered, it's supposed to come in mid-Sunday is the weather report I saw.
Lowry's Law. Weather's not coming in until midday Sunday.
What are you going to do, go to the lake or something?
Oh, no, I'm just going to relax and do nothing, to be honest. Saturday's my one day off because I got to work. I do odd and end all during the day, do this at night, and then Sunday's church. And sports chat with Neil and Wally.
Sports chat with Neil and Wally, man.
Got to break my back and do all kind of sorts of things with those guys. I'm just messing
That's
with
right. Hey, we have fun. That's why you need
to
join in 6 o'clock on Sunday nights here on Troy Cable.
Recap this game.
He wanted it, Dave.
You know, I know I got here a little late, and I did only miss the first at bat for them, but the 2 times that I've seen him go into the stretch, he struggled a little bit.
Ooh, that was a nice one, too.
He's just not as comfortable as he is when he's in the windup.
Another
a
nice.
little low right there, but that was a good pitch.
Two and one.
Yep, again, that's what I'm saying. He's just not comfortable throwing from the windup. He's kind of overthrowing it and trying to place his pitches.
Well, bases loaded and
meeting of the minds.
Looks like I don't know if they'll make a pitching change or just kind of calm Brock down a little bit.
Yeah, I hadn't seen anybody warming up.
Dave, I don't want to scare anybody, but dadgum, this is kind of like the scenario when we watched the Greenville game.
Yeah.
They were popping them pretty good, and then just like that. But I don't see anything, no activity in the bullpen. Look at those kids down there dancing.
Oh, yeah. Future Trojans.
Future Trojans.
Future Trojans of America. Getting down. Oh, yeah.
As the old snowman said on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, ah, youth. Ooh, buddy, that was close.
You're going to have to learn to get down when you're going back.
Two balls on the batter. Got turn 2-1. Oh, and he missed it. Man, that was kind of a bang, bang, crazy, bizarre play. I hear some people in the background calling interference, but I don't know if that was interference or not. But just like that, David, they scrap him back. 13-3.
I'm going to have to quit walking away every time I do. I feel like they score a run.
It is. Well, they tried to turn a double.
Two outs. Top of the fourth. 13-3 Trojans. Got a 1-0 count, runner on first. Who's on that one?
One and one. Two strikes. Carroll Eagles battling back here in the top of the fourth. Nice pitch. With a strikeout. So 13-3. Middle of the fourth, and we'll be right back.
Down in Texas, modern-day prospectors are making big bucks flipping houses. But before they can cash in, they gotta move them. Texas Flip and Move on DIY Network. Hauling homesteads and kicking asphalt.
Easy to flip and even easier to move. Let's take this sow's ear and turn it into a silk purse.
This is perfect for us, babe.
Ka-ching!
All new Texas Flip and Move, Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
This is gorgeous.
Beach Night is all new with Beachfront Bargain Hunt, Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
The Maine Cabin Master's main motto. Work hard. Work harder. In any weather. Any weather.
Just another day in the life of Maine Cabin Masters.
Turn ugly shacks into amazing cabins.
My crew is the best at what they do.
Then repeat.
Let's get at it.
On an all-new Maine Cabin Masters, Monday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Erin.
And this is our hometown. When we renovate one house and the homeowners say, this feels like our home. Wow.
It's amazing.
One little touch, one little change makes a huge impact.
When you improve the homes in a community, the entire town.
Real quick, like. It's going to be Beauregard or Valley, which they either playing now or they'll settle it up tomorrow night.
Of course, Tallahassee got 2 losses also, so we got to go to, let me go to see who they're playing this week.
Tell you, when you get in this deep in the season, it's kind of crazy on your losses and stuff, just like when we were doing our text group, why this game was so important to win tonight. Even though we had already played Carroll twice and beat them.
Got to win game 2.
Oh, nice lick. Nice lick. Will he go for 2? Oh, man. That was close, I tell you what. If he'd have caught that ball, he might have been out. Back of the lineup, your center fielder, Chance Pollard. I don't know, Brett. I wonder if with the high school paid the light bill, because I don't see the lights on yet, and it's getting kind of dusky.
Surely Coach Sam down there do something helpful and get the lights turned on for us.
All right, Coach Sam, get those lights cut on for us, buddy. You know, there's a high school, I want to say it may be Trinity, that don't have lights.
Correct.
And you have to play in the daytime.
They're, yeah, they back up to a neighborhood, and neighborhood, they keep fighting. 12,000 go to school a year.
You better. I like Rod to just say, Rod, say if you paying $12,000 to go to school, you're gonna need some lights out there. Want to thank our buddy Kevin Bryan for cooking that good deer sausage.
All thanks to Rod.
Yeah, Rod, man, that's some good stuff. That was some real good stuff. A lot of local favorites around here. Dake Davis come by. Another Hamburger King. He can fire a grill up too, buddy. We got some cooks around here, I promise you that.
Oh, I know. I tried that sausage earlier. Apparently smacking a little bit into the microphone. Well, I was smacking earlier, so I'm going to have to hold off for a little while.
I'm a French fry guy, man. That's what I love.
French fries?
Yeah, good old French fries.
Oh, that was a big cut. They taking some big two-strike hacks.
Yes, sir. One out here in the bottom of the fourth. And Brock here up the bat.
Help himself out, get a couple more runs right here, hold them, and we'll be done.
I was joking with Brett a while ago saying, I wonder if we paid the electricity bill because I don't see the lights on. And,
I just want to say I see one trying to cut on over there.
maybe we paid half the bill then.
Good eye.
Dave, for loyal followers that watched Sports Chat with Neil and Wally, I cannot tell you how pumped I am going to do that live show down in Dothan, Alabama for the wrestlers. Fan Day. We actually got Dennis Gale's going to call the show Sunday night.
Nice going up the middle.
Nice
See if he can beat it out.
Good play, but Vance, the runner to third. 2 outs. Up the bat, another dangerous batter from Charles Innocent. Lawson Scarborough.
I mean, their infielders are playing deep. I know the third baseman, he's not even level with the bag, and the shortstop, second baseman are on the grass.
Yeah, I'm sure on their scouting report, Lawson's a big-time, a double hitter, smashes the ball.
Working him 3-0. Wonder if he's going to let him take or just say, if it's there, rip it.
I'm sure that coach Ozark's telling him not to throw him nothing.
Yep. He was right on it, but hit it right to the third baseman.
We're on it.
He tagged it, but right at him.
Well, bam, bam, bam. 13-3. We'll come right back shortly.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Erin.
And this is our hometown. When we renovate one house and the homeowners say, this feels like our home, wow.
It's amazing.
One little touch, one little change makes a huge impact.
When you improve the homes in a community, the entire town gets a new life. It gets its legs back.
All new Hometown, Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
This is Bobby Flay.
I'm coming for you, Bobby.
They say he's never had to eat his words. But if he did, they'd be delicious. They say the word flavor was named after him. They say he can make an omelet without breaking an egg.
We were hoping for that.
They say you can beat Bobby Flay. What do they know? Beat Bobby Flay, Thursday night at 10 on Food Network.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion at night to create the appearance that someone is at home. You can view video clips so you can always know who stopped by when you are out. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
If you want time. Welcome back to Troy, Alabama. Hogan's Hole, the legendary, famous Hogan's Hole.
A lot of improvements in the past 10 years.
Yeah, it sure has, man. I don't know if you can get a picture of the retired jerseys out there, but you got Brian Meadows, Coach Hogan, Coach Austin, and Terry Sykes. The 4 jerseys has been retired. Great tradition here at Charles Tennyson. 3 state champions.
I know it was just a coincidence, but the first game we played after Terry passed that year, I think it was my sophomore, no, it was my junior year. The very next game we played in Carroll. We beat them in the bottom of the last inning, and everybody, Jennifer came out on the field and gave everybody a hug.
Oh,
it was pretty daggum emotional.
Tell you, man, a lot of great games been played on this field.
Oh, that's smoked. That may get out of here.
Could be trouble. He got a chance, got to make the tag.
You know, the second baseman wasn't on the bag when he was trying to line him up. I guess he was just expecting there wasn't even going to be a play.
Nice hit, nice double. Brock still pitching a great game here. Tell you what, that runner on second, buddy, he's got a commanding lead.
You know, that last pitch, that curveball, I don't know if he's, you know, they're thinking what you were thinking about him looking for that first pitch curve and he's trying to get him to chase it, or if he's just kind of off because, again, he's in the stretch and he's been struggling. There it is.
Good pitch.
Nice pitch.
Oh, nice pitch.
How you didn't get that one. Heads up. Nice. Oh, almost catch.
Almost caught. Papa Weathers with a great snag there.
You're going to have to give him an error, though.
Yeah, I have to give Papa an error on that one.
That's another nice slap. That one's out of here.
And that one's out.
A lot of pop from a little guy.
Yes, sir. Only thing good about that Diamond Dove is we're going to do a squirrel, but
can build a nest.
Build a nest with it.
Helping out the environment.
(13-5).
And just like that.
Yeah.
Trojans are going to get the hit again.
Ozark.
That was almost perfect.
Hey, Brett. Talk to you. Folks, I got a got a good legend sitting down by me right now, Brax Barron. Brax plays on the Charleston High School golf team. Brax, tell us what y'all did today.
Yes, sir. We had a good day today. We shot a total score of 322 as a team. We had the lowest rounds for everybody. Griffin shot 73,
bad
shot
hopping.
81.
He's not going to get him.
7th grader Braden Presswood shot 83, and Grant Baker came in with 85.
It's definitely going to be an E4.
Came in first. We beat Elba, and we beat Dale County. And if we stay like that throughout the season, we'll have a good chance to make a run. We just got to be consistent throughout the golf courses we play, and we just got to stick with it and practice. Keep going.
Well, that's good, man. I tell you what, I've been keeping up with you guys, and Coach Branson relays all the good stuff he talks to us about. I tell you what, man, y'all are doing great. No Griff, McCrary, every time I turn around, he's winning something, ain't he?
Oh, yeah. He's got a good chance. He's got to keep his head straight and just play his game, because he can hit it as far as anybody that I know that is in 11th grade.
Is he, how's his putting doing?
His putting's got a lot better. He got a new putter about a week or two ago, and he's already made good strokes with it.
Now, I play me and my son Noah, we played golf with you a bunch of times.
Yes, sir.
You getting that short game a lot better, aren't you?
Yes, sir, a lot better. It's got a little better. It's just got to be consistent. Just got to get up and down.
I hear you. Well, man, Brax, I appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Talking to us a little bit, and we'll keep up with you guys on our sports chat with Neil and Wally, man. I told Neil the other day we'll have to get some of you guys in there and let us interview you guys on TV, man. Y'all doing such a good job. Hey, before you go, who's going to win the Masters? Tommy Fleetwood?
I want to go with Tiger. I want Tiger to win it. I like Tiger.
Does Tiger even play golf?
I don't know. That's a good question. But
hey,
you can't outfield.
I'm going with Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Fleetwood.
And our producer, David, right there, he thinks Tiger or McIlroy is going to win.
It wasn't McIlroy. It was, I can't even remember now.
Unbelievable.
But Tigger was one of them.
I got Tiger.
Well, Brax, again, man, great seeing you, and good luck the rest of the year and all that, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. That was Brax Barron, one of the leaders of the Charleston High School golf team, led by Doug Branson, Coach Doug Branson, that coaches the team. And again, every time I turn around, they're winning this and winning that. So good luck with them. And I still think Fleetwood's going to win the Masters this year. Everybody gives me grief about Fleetwood. I don't know why.
He started out strong, I'll give you that.
Good player, got great character. Ooh, nice pitch. Welcome, Brian.
I don't know if they ruled that last ball a hit or an error, but the second baseman has been eaten up the past two plays.
Yeah. You can't give a team like Ozark a couple errors and some cheap runs, man, because again, they will jump on you like a wildcat. Nice play by Gerber. Good play. Anthony played that like a pro, just reached down, flipped it over. 2 outs.
Go ahead and get out of this inning and put up some more runs. He was so far ahead of that, I don't even know how he hit it.
I don't either.
Right off the end of the bat.
Another nice little hit.
That might bring in 2.
And Hill holding. Dave, I also want to thank our producer back in the truck, Scott Westfall, doing
And Nick Brooks.
And Nick, yeah, they doing a great job back there in the van. Doing a great job helping bring this game live to you on Facebook, Studio 52 Productions, TC2.
TC2. And Channel 2 if you have Troy Cable.
I always tell them, man, hey, if you got Dish Network, throw that thing in the garbage can. Call Troy Cable right now. They'll set you up alarm system, phone system, you name it, they got it.
Got runners first and third, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Top of the 5th, 13-6 Trojans. But Ozark has been rallying.
Yeah, you don't want, like I said, man, you don't want to put them in a dangerous situation.
I know I'll keep harping on this, but I feel like they need to get somebody warming up because he's just not the same out of the stretch. Ooh.
Got him.
Got lucky on that one. I might have teed off on that one.
Ozark scores 3 runs an inning, and we'll be right back.
If you want pad thai, pot pie, pizza pie, tacos, cheese fries, stir fry, ribeyes, nachos, beef stew, barbecue, off the chain, tattoo, eastbound, westbound, downtown, Flavor Town, French tips, steak tips, shrimp and grits, what a trip!
And there's more! Wow.
Fish and chips, baked beans, out of bounds, BLT, mac and cheese, yes please.
On Triple D.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Friday night at 9 on Food Network.
With big mansions come big problems and bigger bargains.
You can get a gigantic house for very little money.
Tamara Day has a knack for doing just that.
Are you ready for this?
She turns rundown mansions into remarkable homes.
Every inch of this house had to be touched.
All new Bargain Mansions. Wednesday night at 9 on DIY Network.
This is gorgeous.
Weeknight is all new with Hawaii Live. Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
Man, the kids this year, they really know what they're doing.
This is the most exciting part of my life so far.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
It looks like a professional baker made this.
This is the best tasting cheesecake I've ever had.
Wow.
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 Boy, does this taste good.
All new Kids Baking Championship, Monday night at 9 on Food Network.
Welcome back. Hogan's Hole. We're at the bottom of the 5th inning. Charles Henderson leading 13-6.
Having fun getting dirty. I got to go back to work.
Scrapping back. Cole McQuarter up at bat. I tell you what, Dave, this thing got hot again, ain't it?
What? You're
Weather,
hot?
yes.
Oh. All I got to say is go sit in the back seat of a 3-passenger airplane when it's 85 degrees outside, no AC.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Robin Sparrow's house or Shannon Bryan's house and go swimming in their pool. It's so hot. That's what I'm gonna do.
Kevin smirked at that one. He said he doesn't let people pee in it. So.
Well, you know, I don't ever get pool invites anymore, man. I used to get people ask me all the time, hey, come swimming. Just don't have those good friends anymore. 2 and 2.
Friendship or your actions?
Well, when I do a cannonball off the diving board, half the water goes.
They finally do have somebody warming up in the bullpen for the Trojans.
Yeah, a little action in the bullpen. 2 and 2 on the mound.
All this hot weather, you need to go try that cryotherapy at Woodland Chiropractic, man. Gets down to negative 160.
Man.
And you end nothing but your skippies.
Ah, a little curve dupler. Got that one out.
It's only 3 minutes, but I tell you, that 3 minutes is a lifetime.
Up the bat.
Who is number 9 warming up over there?
I can't tell. Is that Jackson?
I see some red hair out the back of the hat, so it might
That's
be.
number 5. Yeah, that's Jackson.
Number 5.
Up. Another foul. A lot of foul balls this time. Two and one on Christian.
Nice drive.
Oh,
just foul.
Just foul, man. Maybe another foot, and that'd have been a
Easy
nice
double
hit.
for him. That hit him. Yep. That went behind him.
Well,
Don't see that too often.
no. Base runner on first. Tay up the bat.
Ooh. About got the first base
About
coach
the first
over there.
base coach, bro. Shot like that will put you in a cast.
So let's put up 3 runs right here and go to the house. Worked himself in a hole. Now he's got an 0-2 count, 1 out, runner on first.
Zero balls, 2 strikes. A little drooper, can it be a double play? No, he's going to just go for them. But advances the runner to second. 1 out. No, my bad. 2 outs. Up the bat, Will Reeves, designated hitter.
See if he can stroke one down the line like he did last at bat. Nobody holding him at second. He could get a bigger lead.
Yeah, I know.
1-0 pitch. Oof, he wanted that. That's all the way on the softball field. Oh, almost got the pitcher over there.
That's a base hit, and then coach pitch.
I meant to tell you, Brian Meadows was talking to me, talking about getting a wiffle ball league started up.
I'd love to do a wiffle ball league.
On that, where they had
The Miracle
special
League, yeah.
Yeah, with Miracle League field. He said that the slow pitch softball guys hit the ball too hard. He didn't want to be in the way of that one. And there would be no duct taping the ball either.
What?
No.
No run scored. 3 outs. 13-6. Charles Henderson over the Carroll Ozark Eagles, and we'll be right back.
That is Jackson.
With big mansions come big problems and bigger bargains.
You can get a gigantic house for very little money.
Tamara Day has a knack for doing just that.
Are you ready for this?
She turns rundown mansions into remarkable homes.
Every inch of this house had to be touched.
All new Bargain Mansions. Wednesday night at 9 on DIY Network.
You want to put an offer in on this place?
Let's do it.
Their vision, bold.
I have to get that price down.
Their ideas, grand.
Sophisticated and stylish.
Their work,
Could you really do that in here?
brilliant.
I mean, I'm speechless.
They are the Property Brothers. All new Property Brothers, Wednesday night at 9, only on HGTV.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property, and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security.
Welcome back here, Charles Henderson High School, and we got word that Billy Jeffcoat's playing this awful music here at the stadium, so the petition going around asking him to get out of the studio up there. But right now, hey, we got a new pitcher on the mound, Jackson Giles, number 5, who was playing shortstop, so they did a little changing. Gerber's moved to second. And looks like Brock is at shortstop.
At the point of the game now where you just want your pitcher to throw strikes. I mean, that's it. Just
yeah.
no walks. You got a good enough lead. You got a good defense behind you. You just got to throw strikes. And he's throwing it right down the middle, warming up. Can't overthrow it. Dug himself a hole, 3-0.
3-0. Third base coach. Gave him.
There we go.
There it is, right
See if
there.
he can work his way back now.
Three and 1.
Yeah, he's just trying to overthrow the ball.
And it's like that, coach calls a timeout. Just want to see if you can calm him down, because you're in a position now, even though you got a 13-6 lead, top of the 6th inning. You don't want to give them enough ammunition to get back in this game, just like what you and I saw against the Greenville.
I mean, that is something that will tick anybody, any coach off, is just walks. Simple walks, especially a 5-pitch walk.
Because when you and I saw that game, Greenville was sitting there being all fat and giggly. And just like that, they came back like a bolt of lightning.
Settle down up there.
Nice pitch. 2 and 1.
There we go. Might be a, oh, no, through the middle.
Another hit added to the collection of Carroll with no outs.
Double play would be huge right here.
It would, with no outs, runners on first and second. It's going to be trouble, but he caught it. Good play by Darrell Lee, left fielder. One away.
Because next week we have Thursday is a professional development day for teachers, and Friday is a day off.
Oh, no, that's not what you want.
Oh, no.
Walks and errors ruin you.
Walks and errors will ruin you in a minute.
Two-0 count. Only one out. 3-0. Really does have a base open. That's about the only positive thing in this scenario.
Yeah, true.
There he goes.
Bases loaded. Not a bad pitch on that day. Heads up.
I was going to see if he could redeem himself off of that error the last inning.
Almost got Studio 52 camera down there.
Definitely don't need that to happen. Good pitch. All right, here we go. Maybe he's settled down now.
Head in the count. 2-1.
Oh, he should have let that one go foul. Nope.
Oh, what a play.
I might call that one skeptical.
Yeah, that was. For the run scored, 2 outs, 13-7. Couple upset fans.
I might have to agree with him on that one. You know, if he would have just let that one roll foul, it was curving that way.
Yeah. You don't want them getting a 2-out rally right here.
Good job staying down on that one.
Just like that.
Right.
Good play by
Not too much
Scott.
damage.
It's 13-7, and we'll be right back after these short messages.
Troy Cable Security Video Monitoring lets you see what's happening in and around your property even when you're not there. Cameras in our portfolio, wired or wireless, indoor or outdoor, daylight or night vision, all come in high definition. When integrated into Troy Cable Security Platform, you can see live video from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Configure your cameras to alert you when unexpected motion occurs around your property, and send clips when children arrive home from school. Troy Cable Security puts your home in your hands. Troy Cable Security. You love them. Protect them.
Down in Texas, modern-day prospectors are making big bucks flipping houses. But before they can cash in, they gotta move them. Texas Flip and Move on DIY Network. Hauling homesteads and kicking asphalt.
Easy flipping, even easier to move. Let's take this sow's ear and turn it into a silk purse.
This is perfect for us, babe.
Cha-ching!
All new Texas Flip and Move, Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
This is gorgeous.
Beach Night is all new with Beachfront Bargain Hunt, Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
The Maine Cabin Master's main motto. Work hard. Work harder. In any weather. Any weather.
Just another day in the life of Maine Cabin Masters.
Welcome back. And Ozark, Dave has
cut the lead in half.
Yeah, they did. And Darrell Lee steps up to the plate first time tonight. Playing left field.
I mean, besides that first inning, Troy, their bats have started to get a little cold.
Yeah, they have.
Carroll's just slowly picking away. You got 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 1.
Little argument going down there in the wiffle ball game. Somebody got tagged out.
Oh, it was just, he was on his front foot on that swing.
I don't know who this kid throwing the wiffle ball, but he's had like 3 strikeouts. Kellen Stewart with the strikeouts. And out.
Well, they've been making quick work of him.
Yeah. Another play. Number 5, Jackson Giles, pitcher. He's had a good night at the plate.
Well, let's see if he can't help himself out right here.
Pitcher for Ozark's got a wicked windup. What you think about that double windup by the pitcher? Watching right here.
At least he doesn't have a hitch like some of those Japanese pitchers do. Throws off your timing.
Look at this. Watch this. Rocks one. Oh, that's a base hit. Yes, sir.
That's definitely going to be 2.
Jackson's got a couple doubles tonight.
Good job helping himself out, though.
Of the bat, center fielder Chance Pollard.
Be going to play at Wallace and Selma, if I'm not mistaken.
He is going, got a scholarship now. Selma.
Good eye. Oh wow, that was way off the plate.
Whew.
That would have hit a left-handed batter right there.
Yes, indeed, my friend.
I was sitting here looking for a picture of him doing it. He's the
Tell you what, Dave, it's been a long game.
How many runs? What they put up? 20 runs. Nice rope
That's
there.
a nice hit.
I'll go ahead and tell you, if there were 2 outs on that, Jackson probably might have been able to score, but he had to go back, make sure it wasn't a line drive call.
At the bat, so we can drop with 1 out and runners on the corners.
He's going, and he's, nah. I was going to say there's no sense trying to throw him out.
Well, the Trojans have been in a drought the last 3 innings with no runs.
Well, they get the 2 runners in scoring position now, only 1 out. 1-1 count. Maybe they can get something going now. And this is definitely a hitter's count, 2-1. Looking for a fastball right down the middle.
Oh, no. Oh, that was close.
His outside corner's starting to widen a little bit. He thinks it's been a long game, too.
Yes, I guess so. Might be a tag up.
He's safe. That was a good job sliding away from the tag by Jackson.
Good heads up play by Jackson on that slide. Good old sacrifice.
Looks like Coach from Carroll might have said something. Looks like he might be getting a warning.
Two out. Little bang his batter up at the plate.
Looks like they paid the power bill, Wally.
Yeah, I'm glad to see the
on.
power bill came on. Sure did, didn't he?
Well, I tell you, if Terry Jenwright doesn't look professional out there, I don't know what is.
Talking to a couple of players' dads, Rod and Brett, said that next game Charles Center will have is down in Dothan, play Dothan High School. So that should wind them up, and then tournament play, playoffs Friday, which we win here tonight. It's going to be either Valley or Beauregard.
That was a tough pitch to lay off.
Yes. With a walk. At the bat, your catcher, Cole McWhorter.
Send one over the Blue Monster right here and head to the house.
See, Cole's dad, Rod, was a heck of a catcher here at Charles Henderson back in the day. Went on to play Troy University. Coach Troy. That's right. Correction, Rod and Brett. You got 2 Troy State players, the sons, play on the high school team. Of course, Brett was the pitcher.
I was lucky enough to go to Troy State and Troy University.
You went to Troy State and both Troy?
And Auburn.
Auburn's got a college?
Yes, Cal College.
Cal College. I didn't know Auburn had a school. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that's
Did
smoke.
I call it?
Is that out? Is
Did
that
I
out?
call it?
Boom!
Did I call it? I just said, if let's get a home run over the Blue Monster and head to the house.
I wonder if Dad ever hit one over. Did Dad ever hit one over here? Couple. And that's going to do it. And folks, that's your ball game. 17-7 walk-off home run by Cole McWhorter. And that will do it. Thank you, Troy Studio 52, Troy Cable, TC2, with Scott Westfall producing, David Doty, Nate, all of us, man.
Sitting in the van.
Appreciate y'all joining, and we'll see you guys later. See ya.
The Maine Cabin Master's main motto: work hard,